Hi from Malta, how are you getting along? Have you got time to study your English? Getting back to you with a video as a follow-up to one of the posts on the main page at Expert English Language Training on Facebook. Last week we had a post about the verb get, and it was a fun activity. You were asked to pool in and get back to us, telling us what you know about the verb get and how to use it. And I think we got pretty much all of the meanings of the verb get there, so well done, hats off. And basically, I'm getting back to you with a little video so that you can hear some of that information in context. I think that we got it clear that when we speak in an informal situation, so with our friends, loved ones, family, everyday conversation, we keep it informal and we can use the verb get freely all the time. However, we don't use the verb get when we are using formal English. So if you're doing business correspondence with a new person, if you're writing a job application letter, and certainly if you're writing an article or an essay for your teacher at school, university or college, we avoid using the verb get altogether. It's not a feature of formal language and is certainly not written down as such. But let's get some examples in context of everyday situations where we're going to use the verb get. We got obtain or receive. If you get into your dictionary and you try to get a translation or an explanation of the verb get, you're probably going to find the verb obtain or receive. Lovely formal verbs which, when used appropriately, sound very elegant in English. But in regular language, we're going to use the verb get. For example, I've got some letters in the post this morning. And I could say that I got a grade A in my last assignment at school. Receive, obtain. I got lots of letters. I got a grade A in my assignment. Now, probably one of the next common uses of get is to arrive. I'll get to your house by 9 o'clock this evening. That means that I'm going to arrive by 9 o'clock. And how am I going to get to your house? How will I arrive at your house? I'm going to get a taxi. I'm going to arrive by taxi. And of course, we've got the meaning become. Now we're moving from summer to winter, so the days are becoming shorter. They're getting shorter. Just as I could say, I'm getting tired. I've been working all day. I'm becoming tired. And truth be told, I'm getting hungry. I've not eaten yet today. I've had no time. So I'm definitely getting hungry, and I think it's time to eat something. Let's move on to the verb bring. I know that my friend is having a barbecue this weekend, so I'll say, I'll bring the drinks. I'll get the drinks with me. I'll get a cake. I'll bring a cake. Otherwise, I could say, could you get me that book from over there? Could you bring me that book? If we're outside, we can also say get. I can tell you, it's true as well, I got a really great Spanish book the other day at the bookstore. Now, you might not know if that means I bought the book or if I found the book, but with my context, if I'm talking about this book that I got, you would know if it's buy or found, if I actually bought it or not. In informal speech, we'd definitely say, I got a really great book this weekend. And this brings me to the last point that I'm going to talk about in this video, because get is used in so many phrasal verbs and so many everyday expressions that I could get to make a video of 2 hours if I were to put everything together. So let's keep it to the usual everyday meanings, and I'll get back to you with another video with the phrasal verbs and the expressions at some other point. Last point that I want to get over to you is the verb have. So you've got have, and you also have to, but be careful, they don't mean the same thing. Have as in possession. So I've got my drawer open here. I have my drawer open. I've got a rubber. I've got a pencil. I've got lots of things. I've got some cartridges for my ink pen. These are all of the things that I have. I've got. I've even got some incense here. I love burning incense. I've been looking for this for ages. I've got to come into my drawer more often. So these are all of the things that I've got. And now to finish off with, I've got to finish this video. I've got a class. My student's coming round in about 10 minutes. I have got to do something. Means that I must do it. It's an obligation. So I've got to finish this video very, very quickly. What have you got to do? See you later. Catch you back on the page, Expert English Language Training, as soon as possible. Get back to us in the comments box if you've got any comments or any questions, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. All right, see you on the page soon. All the best and keep going strong. Bye-bye.